Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Live with Lewis. Guys, thank you for watching, viewing, subscribing. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button now. Guys, we are back with another pod. I think we're on episode 31, maybe. I don't know. But guys, in this episode, we're going to talk about Cat Janice, Hannah Williams, Sandy's, Helldivers, and Liv Golf. Roll the intro. Okay, Gage. First and foremost, I think we need to thank all of our recent subscribers. For some reason, after we came back, we have got a shit ton of subscribers.
Great.
Like 55,
Good.
which probably don't sound like much to a lot of people. But I've been doing this for like 2 years now, probably.
Yeah.
That's a lot,
Yeah.
in my opinion. That's a lot.
That was awesome.
But yeah, thanks, guys. We do this for you guys, and hopefully they enjoy it. Who
Hopefully.
knows? Might not. But some people might.
Teach their own.
Yeah, teach their own. Gage, how you been this week, man?
Good, man.
Good.
It's a great day. It's always a great day. You
Great
know
day
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
alive. Yeah. The weather. We talk. It seems like we talk about the weather every
Well, I
time. we do
mean,
a
you
podcast.
know, it's kind of a thing. Kentucky weather, it's like a big deal. One
Yeah.
day it's snowing, and the next it's like, you know, everybody's going to the lake.
Right. Yeah. Today I think it was like 64.
I've had like 10 different dudes come in the store, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm getting ready to go play golf. We're going fishing. We're doing this." I'm like, "Great! It's February. There should be snow outside, but there's not. Cool."
Oh, what's up, guys? I have recently I saw a clip of this girl named Cat Janice, and Cat Janice, she's a songwriter and stuff like that. But she just got I think she got diagnosed a while back, but with like aggressive cancer. And she made a new song, and all the royalties from the song is going to her 7-year-old son.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put a link down in the description. Please go stream that song on Spotify, everything like that. We're gonna see. I think it had like 25,000 listens or something like that. I haven't checked it in a while, but
Yeah.
all the Live with Lewis crew, just see if we can blow it up. That would be sweet if we could. And yeah, it's actually a really good song. Believe it or not, I thought it was gonna be like, but it's actually a really good song.
So is she like a known person, or is it like a smaller kind of?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, she just I saw it on Twitter. X.
X, yeah. X.
But yeah, it was just go check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Cat Janice. I'll have the link in the description. Just check it out. But since we're on the topic of Spotify, like since we're on the topic of singers, have you ever heard of Sandy's?
No.
Okay, Sandy's is a casino. It's like a slot casino thing that just opened in Ashland.
Oh yeah.
And there was like a band there.
Yeah.
And like I really enjoy music. And the band was like really, really good. And I
Yeah.
was like, "Where are you guys from?" I was like, "Where are you guys from?" They're like, "Clay City, Kentucky."
No shot.
And I'm like, "Where's that?"
Yeah.
I live in Kentucky. So, it's like over there in like where Red River Gorge is. It's like over in there.
That sounds so familiar. I think that's close to where Madison's mom lives.
Really?
I think she lives. So I mean, I might sound like completely stupid for saying that, but isn't that like somewhere between or like slightly in the area of Powell County?
Yeah, it's exactly where it's at.
Okay,
Powell
then
County,
yeah, no, that's like really close to where her
I kept
mom
wanting
and
to
her
say
family lives.
Yeah, I kept wanting saying Pulaski County. No, it was Powell
Pulaski.
County. But yeah, that's Hannah Williams. So check her out too. I'm gonna have a link down there for her too. But I just thought it was cool that somebody that was like kind of small was playing
Yeah,
Sandy's
no,
at a
that's really
casino.
cool. Is that legal here?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like how could it not be if it's there?
they just
It's
slipped
like
it
an
under the rug.
table operation
Yeah.
kind of thing. I don't know.
You just see everybody in there, just pushing buttons.
Yeah, exactly. They got cameras everywhere, like just waiting.
It's because they play off old horse races.
What now?
The bets are from old horse races. That's how it's legal.
So it's a loophole.
So they've loopholed it.
Yeah.
They've loopholed it. That's insane.
That's what I was told Saturday.
Okay.
Wow. So good job, guys. They did loophole
I
it.
mean, we'll take it. We'll take it.
awesome.
Oh, it's cool.
That's wild. Okay. Well, yeah, that's crazy. So they loophole it.
Go. For
How do you
them.
loophole? Because they're like making a new road and everything to like get more people to go to the casino. That's insane.
How do you advertise that? This is a casino, but
Not a
really,
casino.
Kind of not, but it is, but it ain't.
Top of the machines,
Yeah.
randomly will pop up like horse races.
Really?
at the top of it, just very faint.
God, they have finaglers. That's insane. That's wild. But they have like it's like sports betting in there too
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And they have like a kitchen.
Which sports betting is kind of like blown up
Yeah.
over the past like year or so now.
Yeah,
I
have you heard of
guess.
DraftKings?
Dude, it's everywhere.
Yeah, no,
there's
I'm
commercials and everything everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody's heard of DraftKings. Now there is a topic that I want to talk about that I actually know nothing about,
Okay.
and that's Helldivers.
Okay.
It's the only thing I know about it is it's ranked number 4 on Steam right now. I bought it,
Yeah.
but it's ranked number 4 on Steam.
Yeah.
So I think we have a video, just kind of like a whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, like a state of play, kind of like a final preview,
Yeah.
kind of, I guess. So you
Yeah.
can see, what's going on.
Right. Let's check it out.
Sweet Liberty. One of my favorite PS4 era shooters is back with a whole new perspective, and it's up to me and my friends to defend Super Earth in glorious co-op. After going hands-on
Okay.
with Helldivers 2 for 3 hours, I'm sold on the bold flip from the original.
So keep in mind, there's like a first one, and apparently it's been out for like years now.
Yeah.
So this is like super highly anticipated, at least in like that community.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty pumped for something different.
Pair perfectly with the developer's live service ambitions. I'm a bit concerned at the moment that it won't have enough content to go the distance long term, with only 2 enemy factions, so far as we know, procedurally generated levels that can feel a bit one-note.
Well, they can always add to it. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, no, I think it's like so the thing about, as far as I know, I don't think that they're a very big studio,
Yeah.
and
That's what I like.
I mean it's also $40 on
Yeah.
Steam
Yeah.
on launch. So I mean I think that right there speaks volumes. That
Right.
They're not just dropping $70-$80 on you.
All right. Oh, it's longer.
The biggest way Helldivers 2 switches things up from the original is by moving to the third-person perspective.
I like that.
Yeah, the first one was like
Like first
like
person.
twin stick shooter, like top down
yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Given how much the bird's eye view was part of the original,
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Yeah, bird's eye.
It's like Halo Wars.
Yeah.
Remember
yeah.
Halo Wars?
I love Halo Wars.
and allows for some really
Well, all right.
like when I access
Probably good with that one. That's crazy. Don't want to see too much. So,
Oh yeah.
what have you heard about it?
So, I mean, I kind of watched a little bit on it. As far as I can say, I mean, just like base level. I mean, the easiest way to describe it would probably be third-person horde shooter. You
Yeah.
start at like a hub. You pick your mission. You drop down. You kill like a bunch of, I don't even know what you would call them.
Creatures.
Aliens, monsters, creatures, whatever. You kill them. There's like a couple of different objectives to complete. Maybe take this here, activate this beacon, kill this like big boss type monster,
Right.
and then you just kill like all the other like little mobs around as they're trying to overwhelm you.
Was this the game that had like all the like different skill trees and stuff like that?
I think there's like RPG elements like that in there.
Okay.
There's like 4 different classes, I think, and they all have like their own unique like weapons and skill like slash ability things that they can use.
Okay.
So maybe one dude, I don't know, has like a drone, or another
Right.
has like a giant rocket or special grenades that the other guys might not have.
Right. So
Things like that.
why do you think that it's blown up so much?
I think it's just a matter of like people in that community.
Yeah.
It's, when you have one game that people like and then it's been out for so long, and then you finally, years and years later
Yeah.
get like a sequel to something that's kind of like a big deal. Plus, like, I know it's different,
Yeah,
like
that's what- I think that's what I'm excited for. It's
Yeah.
it's just like a different game. It's
Yeah.
something completely different that we haven't really played. I mean, I've
Yeah.
played games like it, obviously, but it's just something different than what we're playing right now.
Yeah.
Because I've been playing the shit out of Power World.
Right.
I'm still playing Power World, but it's getting kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not to hate on Power World, I really like it, but yeah, I'm just happy something different's coming out that we can.
Yeah.
Because it, like, for me, since I got my PC, it's been the finals,
Yeah.
Power World, now this. Like, that's the big 3 games that I played, I think.
All right.
So, and Fortnite. Played Fortnite. But other than that, I actually bought Black Ops 2
Oh, that's interesting.
for zombies.
Oh,
I've never played zombies on PC.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty pumped.
I've not really played too much. I mean, obviously, like, I've played as far back as you can remember.
Right.
Like, all of them. But I don't think I've ever bought a COD to play zombies on my computer.
Dude, it's on sale. It's $50.
Ooh.
But you get every single map pack that
Okay.
ever came out for the game.
Okay, that's not.
So I was like, it's usually 100.
Yeah.
So it's 50% off. That's the only reason I got it. Because I was wanting to get it when I first got my PC, but it was $100. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what?
Yeah, I think
No,
I'll
thank you.
pass. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was $50. I'm like, pulled the trigger.
It's not bad. I mean, like, I still, the crazy thing about that is I still see dozens of videos that'll just randomly pop up on YouTube about people going back and, like, doing the Easter eggs
Yeah.
and, like, just the lore and stuff of all of it. Because it's just, like, there's between, like, Black Ops all the way up to Black Ops 4.
Right.
Now, like, Modern Warfare and stuff has, like, their own iteration. And then whenever Cold War
Yeah.
did, like, the open world kind of, like, zombies ordeal. Did you ever?
I don't
check
think
that out
it...
and play
Was it Cold War they done that?
I mean,
I can't
I don't
remember.
know if Cold War was the one that started that. I
Yeah.
think maybe, but yeah, that one's more like open world, objective based. Like
Yeah.
you're going between map to map and doing certain things while also like killing waves in between.
Yeah, I
So
don't
it
know.
kind of adds like
See, I'm not
I don't know.
really a fan of
It
that.
adds something. You
Yeah.
got round based, and then you've got like open world.
See, I like round based.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like
It's
you
OG,
do,
you know?
do the same thing like every single time, but like the new zombies, I'm not a fan, man.
I
It's like
not play.
it's like battle royale, but zombies. Like you drop in, you have 45 minutes to do whatever you need to do, then you have to leave or die.
Oh, it's interesting.
So I wasn't really a fan. I'm a big zombies guy,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm so excited. Black Ops 2 Zombies is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Black Ops 1, obviously, whenever I started, but I was so young whenever like Black Ops. I mean, I wasn't like super young,
Yeah.
but like I was young enough that I didn't really know what I was doing.
yeah.
Like
no,
I
for
didn't
sure.
do none of the Easter eggs, nothing like that. So I'm hoping to go back and stream it and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
and, like just play.
I used to just like literally just I'd watch so many different YouTubers and like guys that were real big in the community about like high rounds,
Yeah.
and how good they were, and like I would just sit there all day and try to like beat
Yeah.
rounds and see how high I could get, and you just try to like beat those records,
Yeah.
and that's all I ever knew was like just
Right.
round based, like going for
Yeah.
high rounds.
What's the highest round you ever made it to?
God,
Without
it's been
cheating.
so
Without
long.
cheating.
I mean, I'm by no means at all am I like even that great. I think back in the day, whenever I was even playing, probably Black Ops would have been Nuketown.
Yeah.
In 2.
In 2, I got it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably like 42.
I made it to
or
61.
something. Now that's.
I made it
that's
to,
cool.
that was it was on Burden.
Yeah.
Or, is it Burden? I can't remember what it is. But it's like whenever you're underneath the ground.
And the big dudes.
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
around. I don't
Leroy
remember-
Jenkins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember what that
Yeah,
was
61 on it, and it was crazy. I think
yeah.
I didn't waste that much time. I think it was like 6 hours of my whole
Yeah,
entire life. just-
something like that.
yeah, nothing crazy. But another game. So, Suicide Squad came out.
5 days ago now.
I've heard some pretty raunchy things.
Nothing but terrible.
Yeah.
Things.
So I heard everything that was in like the early access or whatever. I guess they gave early access to like some creators and stuff like that.
Yeah, the usual.
And I heard
reviewers and stuff.
that they could play 30 minutes into the story and then it would crash. But if it didn't crash, if you made it past the 30 minutes, you went to the in-game cut screen. I mean, that's what I heard.
That's interesting.
That's what I heard. But what have you heard about it?
So, oh man, the problem with it is like when I look at it, okay, for what it is, for like the genre of games that I enjoy and just the way I like to play games, it looks fun.
Yeah.
At face value, it looks so fun. It looks like there's so much to do, so much to like work toward. It just looks like a good time.
Right.
But between the story, how they like killed off some of the members of the Justice League,
Yeah.
the stuff that happened with Batman, that
Yeah,
one's
no
a lot
spoilers,
of people
no
really.
spoilers. But it got spoiled for me, and I was like, "What the heck?"
Yeah,
But I didn't
know
really
some things.
see. I didn't want to spend 7. I'm a we talked about this the other day.
Yeah.
I'm completely against spending probably over $50 on a game anymore.
Yeah, at this rate, yeah, especially because you never know like what state they're gonna come out in.
Exactly,
you
and
know?
they usually always come out shitty. Like they never really come
Nowadays-
out that good, unless it's Call of Duty, and Call of Duty still has its kinks. But what are they like? What do they have to
Yeah.
change?
I mean,
Like
people are just gonna keep playing Call of Duty. It doesn't matter. Call of Duty they could replace your actual guns with Nerf guns, and
Yeah.
people would still play it.
Yeah.
It's just Call of Duty. It's
they
just that
done.
big.
Remember that time they done that with paintballs? They changed guns with paintball guns in Call of Duty, and I was like, sweet.
Like, great.
You know what I mean?
love
Like
it.
it's crazy.
10 out of 10.
It's insane that people are still just like, yeah, good game. Good game.
I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on in like the AAA space of like games right now. It's just so many companies. I mean, they've been around for so long.
Yeah.
So people, like their fandom is just kind of there.
Yeah.
But people have turned away over the years. So they've realized that nowadays, like just these big companies just aren't making good games anymore. They're riddled with bugs. They're not complete. There's not the features that people want in them. People like, the backlash and the forums,
Yeah,
and
dude.
all that. And
They don't care.
and they just don't listen.
No, it's like
how it
me with
goes.
sports games too. Like
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I bought a sports game because
Yeah.
aren't they technically all the same? I mean, obviously you get the updated players and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But other than that, like
It's like buying a new DLC every year, to be
Exactly.
completely honest, for
Yeah.
$70.
yeah, that's what they should. They shouldn't like. They should make a game like every 4 years and then just do a DLC up until then.
Yeah, they just drop like 4 years worth of players
Yeah.
on you. Like, there you go. Here's everything you've missed. And
Exactly.
now, congratulations.
Yeah, then I feel like it's more rewarding at that point because you're
Oh.
actually, I don't know, because like 2K has gotten expensive priced, in my opinion.
Yeah, 2K, like between packs and like
Yeah.
doing all that stuff, 2K has literally just become like a micro transaction hell.
Yeah,
scape, honestly.
exactly,
A lot of games are like that anymore. All
Yeah.
the skin shops and cosmetics and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But
Yeah.
what can you do?
But there's another game you was talking to me about that I actually know absolutely nothing about.
Yeah.
Dragon's Dogma
Yeah.
2?
So my knowledge of this one as well is probably like dirt level.
Yeah.
I at least knew a little bit about Helldivers.
Right.
As far as I know, there's already a first Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah.
People like it. However many years later, 2 comes around. RPG, fantasy. Just think, I could like completely butcher this,
Yeah.
but like I'm thinking like it looks along the lines of like Skyrim and other games that would play like that,
Yeah.
kind of esque. So just all the RPG fantasy stuff, like different points for characters and different stats and abilities, killing like dragons and giant like orcs and
That's cool.
Just, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
It just looked really cool. I saw it and I figured, hey, in March I'll probably buy it and just play it.
Yeah, we'll just
because
play
it
it.
looks cool. Why not?
Yeah, we actually have a video on it too. So we're going to check out that video and see how it goes.
Shorter too.
Shorter,
so,
yeah.
We'll be able to watch this one.
Now, is this
and
going to be
see
on
how it
PC?
goes.
Or is this just captured on PS5?
It just captured on PS5. I don't know if this game is going to launch across all platforms, but Helldivers is only PlayStation 5 and PC right now.
Is it? Okay.
I don't know if they have plans to bring it to Xbox, or rather that's a Sony exclusive that they're just they've got like a deal with like,
Yeah.
Steam and all that, but that's what I know so far.
Oh, it's third person too, right?
Yes. Third person, like I said, like RPG stuff. I've heard stuff about like, skill trees and quests and
Yeah.
character customization and all that good stuff. I like stuff like that. I never really played much Skyrim growing up, but I know
didn't
people
either.
go bananas over it,
Yeah.
like big time. And I don't know. I like this genre, I guess you would say.
Dude, I definitely want to kill that. What in the hell is that? What?
Oh, that just looks cool.
Oh
Like,
my god.
he just like climbed up that ice and like,
Yeah, that he
swung that
made.
sword at it. That's cool.
See, I like it whenever, like how this is a competitor with Skyrim. Like, I like that. I like it whenever that's what I like so much about Power World. Is they're like competing against Pokemon or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that should make like other creators want to. That's a bald eagle. It should want to make other like game designers do better.
Yeah.
If they have some like, cause who was against Skyrim?
Right.
Nobody, right?
Honestly, like it's weird because like I wasn't really part of the community around that time. I don't even know what year Skyrim come out.
I think it came over the Mayflower, didn't it? Like it came over like the whole walks
you
of
think so? Then?
Yeah.
Isn't it like? I don't want to be wrong. I want to say like 2011.
That's what I was thinking actually. 2011.
I'll look it up real quick. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's somewhere.
I don't know. I just feel like one thing Skyrim might have been before its time, like with graphics and everything like that. Like I played it a little bit, but I couldn't really get into it. But
Yeah,
that's just me. Just
2011.
2011. Yeah. That's just me just playing. I guess I just couldn't get into it.
And I don't know. It's just like those kind of games weren't really my thing at that time.
Yeah.
So around 2011, the only game I played for like 3 years straight was Gears of War.
Oh yeah, dude. I was a big Gears of War
guy.
Yeah.
So I never entertained the idea of anything during that time. When
Right.
that game came out, that's all I played.
Yeah.
So
Well, let's switch topics. That I don't know if you know anything about this, but I keep pretty up to date
oh yeah,
with Liv Golf. You know what Liv Golf is?
not a clue.
Well, let me explain it to you. So, probably about 2 or 3 years ago, maybe not that long, but Liv came out. Liv is like the competitor to PGA. So, like a bunch of players signed big deals. Like I'm talking like big deals with Liv. Like Phil Mickelson, he signed a $600 million contract. And hold on, Skylar's pulling it up. 2022, so 2 years ago.
Okay.
But like they signed like humongous deals, and everybody's like, well, it was founded in Saudi Arabia, is where it was founded. Okay. So I was like, oh, you're getting Saudi money. Oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. But so the PGA, they play 4 days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Liv plays 3. They play Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
And what I like about it, the watching it. So at the PGA, you have 3 channels:
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if you want to watch people in different flights, you have to switch between channels.
Yeah.
That pisses me off to no end. I hate that. I don't know who watches golf besides me, but I love golf. So Liv, whoever's doing the best, basically, like the top like 25. There's only 50 players that do it.
Yeah.
But they all get paid. In PGA, there's 100. I think there's 150 people. Only the top 50 get paid. The other ones get knocked out. But with Liv, you sign a contract for that year, you get paid no matter what.
Cool.
But in like whenever I'm watching Liv, they show like the top 25, and they'll bounce back and forth with drones. That's awesome. They'll like fly in like around the hole, like whenever people's like teeing off and shit. It's cool.
Yeah.
And they can wear shorts. I know that don't seem like a big deal, but in the PGA, you're not allowed to wear shorts.
Not allowed to wear shorts at all.
Nope. Can only wear khaki pants.
It's interesting.
And they can be different colors, but
Right.
and yeah, dude. And they play music at every tee box. Like there's a video I'll have to show you after, but a guy hit a hole in one. They call it the watering hole.
Yeah.
They hit a hole in one at the watering hole, and everybody threw their trash, which sounds really bad, and like cleaning it up and stuff.
Yeah.
But he hit a hole in one. Everybody threw everything onto the tee box. At the time, it was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
But looking back at it, it's like, oh, why'd you do that?
Like,
But like at the time, it was pretty sweet. But this year, well, at this season, so John Rahm, he was a big PGA guy.
Right.
Big PGA guy. He won the Masters last year. Like, he's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I didn't like him.
Okay.
I didn't like him because he played for the PGA. Like Roy McIlroy, don't like him. But this year, he switched to Liv. He got a new contract. $600 million.
Cool.
And he came in like 3rd last week.
Yeah.
So pretty excited. And his team came in 1st. So Liv, you're on like a team
Yeah.
of 4. And then the top 3 teams, they get paid extra money. So like, like let's say like each player does good on their team, then they win the team thing, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But there's like 13 different teams or something. And you can like have a favorite, like my favorite team Smash, because I like Brooks Koepka. But like you can have a favorite team, favorite players, stuff like that. So there's like a whole lot more to it to like look forward to in a week and stuff like that.
No,
I'm so happy.
Really
it's back.
cool. Yeah, no, I mean, I like golf too, and
Yeah.
you know, between the whole golf thing. I just recently
Yeah.
started getting into it. But
Yeah,
then,
we
it
went.
got cold. So
Yeah, we went.
haven't been since then.
But yeah, next time Liv's on, I'll share it to you so you can look
Cool,
at it
yeah,
and
sounds cool.
check it out. It's a lot different than the PGA. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I bet. I wonder how that works. I wonder how they're thinking of that, or if they really think they have a chance at
Oh, last year the PGA hated it.
Really?
Like the PGA literally said that they didn't know. So there's 4 big championships that they play every year: the U.S. Open,
Yeah.
the Masters, stuff like that. They acted like that they was going to let the Live players play in it because once they left, like a lot of the good guys left.
Yeah.
And they were classifying just the PGA as like the top golfers in the country.
Okay.
I'm like, you can't do that.
Seems a little petty.
Yeah,
maybe.
you can't do that. Like they're not. Like by no like there's a guy, he's pretty, I mean obviously he's better than me, but like Matt Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
He's a golfer from the UK, I think. And like he's top 10.
Yeah.
If all them people never would have left, I don't think he ever would have made it to top 10.
Right.
Me myself. Just he's been playing for like umpteen years. So I just don't think he would have made it.
Yeah.
Like good for him for making it, you know what I mean, to the top 10 now, but you can't say that these are the best golfers in the world.
Yeah, no, I mean you can't
'Cause
just
they're not.
assume that.
But that's a Live guy talking to I'm sure a bunch of PGA people. But that's what I'm saying. But Joe, I can't pronounce his name, but Joe Kane Newman actually won last week.
Okay.
Just your Live talk for the week. There's gonna be a lot of Live talk.
Live talk. Yeah.
Live talk for the week. But so this is crazy, man. I saw this the other day too. So I'm sure you know. I don't know if you know or not, but did you know that Taylor Swift is dating Travis Kelce?
Travis.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Travis Kelce. Yeah. Did you really not know that? Oh, dude, it's like all over social media and everything.
Okay.
But so they renamed 2 of the flights, like going to the Super Bowl. They named one the 1987 flight. That's Taylor Swift's album number, like album name. Yeah, 1987. What'd I say? Did I say a crazy number? And then they changed another one to Flight 87 because that's Travis Kelce's jersey number. That's insane. That's crazy. Why would they do that?
I mean, I don't.
That's wild.
don't-
Like
yeah,
that,
no,
that,
I'm just- I don't
shoot
even
to
know the
goodness,
saying.
like
I'm just
American
like,
Airlines
what?
has something better to do than be like, yeah, let's jump on this. I guess we're jumping on the bandwagon now too, talking about it. But
Yeah.
like everyone is like, oh my god, that's so cool. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I guess.
Yeah, no, I don't. In terms of stuff like that, like the I don't know, pop culture, ish kind of stuff like that. Like, I'm like a caveman, dude. Half the time, I just don't know. Like,
Did you hear
what's
about?
going on.
Did you hear about Toby Keith?
I did hear about that.
Yeah,
I
that
heard
was
about
sad.
that like this morning.
Yeah.
I think.
Everybody raise your red Solo cups for Toby Keith. He
That's crazy.
passed on, so that's crazy. I think it was yesterday that happened.
Yeah. No, I saw. I saw like a couple like little videos about it. What he had like some kind of cancer.
Yeah, stomach
or something,
cancer.
Right there you go.
Yeah.
And he had like recently performed.
Yeah, at the
Or something like
at the
that.
CMAs or CMGs.
Before
Do what?
Yeah.
he performed the weekend before he died.
Oh, really?
Really? That
I didn't.
close?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know he played
Wow.
the weekend before.
Monday night.
Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. Maybe I don't
How
know.
old was he?
57. I
Wow,
want to
that
say.
sucks.
Yeah, maybe might have been older than that.
Maybe.
I feel like he was old like our whole entire life.
It feels like he'd be older, you know?
Yeah.
If he had 62.
62.
Still.
Well, that's
It just
still
feels, it
sucks.
feels so young. you
Yeah,
know?
still.
Like, when you think, I don't know, I feel like when you think of like people really passing away, like when they're like old, you know, like
Yeah,
some guy in like his 80s or 90s, you're like, oh yeah, he was a really old guy. Like, you
Yeah.
know, he lived a whole life.
he still had. Yeah,
50s, 60s. Like,
Exactly.
you did, like, you know, you there was more there.
yeah.
you feel
There had to
like.
be more there. So next topic that I know absolutely nothing about, but I seen that they came out. The Apple Vision Pros came out,
I heard
and
about that today.
yeah,
I
it's
heard
supposedly it's like VR from Apple or something like
Yeah.
that. Like it's insane.
But it's kind of a lot more like, so I was watching a video on it today at work, actually. The guy was talking about how, so he had it on, he's like walking around his house, and he's like, I've got my computer screen pulled up here to where I can see it for my work stuff. And then he
Yeah.
looks over here and he's like, this is my notepad that's pulled up so I know my tasks that I have to do, like for the day. And then he looks over here, he's like, I got a YouTube video pulled up so I can learn how to play with my cat. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on?
That's awesome.
This is crazy.
I wonder how much one of them. Scott, look up and see how much one of them cost. I bet you they're like $5,000. Easy.
Probably close to it. I
Easy.
think we looked it up today, but I don't remember.
How much did I say? Did I say $5,000?
5.
Well, 3,500.
Yeah, it's not bad. Buy it.
That's really not that
Come on,
bad.
try it out.
I mean, if you think about it, that's really.
Yeah.
Just $291.
Yeah, you can finance them. You can finance them. That's really cool.
For the next 10 years?
Yeah, that's cool.
12 months.
For 12 months.
That's not bad at all. Wow.
There you
Well,
go. There's
that's
your next,
crazy.
There's your next investment.
Yeah, there's my next investment to make sure everything's going good, right?
Yeah, right.
Hey, guys, we did get some new cameras. Let me know if you can tell a difference, if you think that they work good, everything like that. But Gage, you got anything else?
No, I think so.
Brother,
I think we're chilling.
another good one.
Another good
Guys,
day.
thank you for watching, viewing, subscribing. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button now. Thanks.